driveway and couldn't get back out.
Oh boy.
I thought that driveway down there on the left was clear. It's a solid sheet ice.
I just don't even know. I don't know what I'm getting into, but I'm about to find out. Found out. 4-wheel drive, he says, but that's not doing me any good. Somebody run you off the road?
Yeah, that's a nice little old lady.
Alright guys,
turn right onto Cedar Pass, then you will arrive at your destination.
in trouble on Cedar Pass.
Is this? No.
He went down into a driveway and couldn't get back out.
This is Cedar Pass. Balsam Circle. Is this down here where it turns to gravel and it's supposed to be a circle, but then it doesn't circle around?
Sounds familiar.
I believe we winched a guy. It was like 250 yards, feet, whatever, away from. Does that sound familiar? That guy in that truck that was stuck in the mud because there was like machinery or something blocking the road.
Something like that. This guy said, just bring a chain and hook it to the bumper and drag me out of here. I don't think it works that way.
I don't think it works that way.
Once again, guys, if you see these driveways and you think that you have arrived, you should know that you can't pull down into something that's all iced up.
This says Cedar Pass, and he says he's on 1244 Old Barn Circle over here. Oh boy. Old Barn Circle. Bam.
Well, I wonder which direction and what Old Barn Circle looks like.
Well, you see, it's here on the map.
I'm gonna guess I should probably still back up there.
Here on the map, it's a circle. So, I don't know. I don't know if you can go straight and get there, or
I'll end up backing all the way out. Guaranteed. Oh yeah, for sure.
But I don't see any tire tracks, so did he really go this way?
Well, you know he's down there.
I think I see.
He's down there.
Let me get out. There's like no tire tracks. I would not go this way. None. He must be in it from the other direction. It looks like there's a house.
How do I get to it?
Stay straight on that road back here. Because the road's a circle.
Back to where I came?
Yeah.
So I need to try to go that way?
No, you need to go that way.
I don't think I'm
Go the way you were going.
getting anything.
I think all I see is road behind you.
This is so impossible to see. Okay.
We're in Sky Harbor. In case we didn't say that earlier. It's been a minute since we've been up this way.
What, like 10 minutes?
Old Barn Circle's over here to your right. Lot 1244 Old Barn Circle. That's where we're going, to the right. Oh, is this him right here? Yeah, that's him right there. Right there. Can't make it very far.
Sure did.
The temperature's dropped. It got up to about 39 today. It's 26 now, so everything's ice. Hello.
Well, backing up here, but as soon as I turn that corner around, I see that ice.
Yeah.
They're getting out of there in a 2-wheel drive.
It went down quick. didn't it?
Woo! That's slick right there.
Oh yeah, it's slick everywhere. Slick everywhere.
I'll lay some serious rubber trying to get out of there. I'm full
Hey.
of loaded tires when I get on.
It still wouldn't do it, huh? I'll just go with it.
All right.
It is a stick, so it should roll out pretty easy.
Okay.
I left the key in the door.
Let me know if you want me to yank it.
No options for towing. Ready?
Yeah, try.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's a.
My Hyundai Sonata could have got out of this boy.
Man, these little trucks, especially in reverse, there's just no weight back there.
Yeah.
If you was turned around the other way, you might have had a chance.
Yeah, just there's no weight in the rear end. It's rear-wheel drive.
You could have done the Night Rider down here and come out of here probably quick.
That's what I tried to do is back up in there. I was like,
Yeah, it didn't like that. It's like a decent dry patch up there anyway. Oh man, it's been an adventure so far.
You used to be driving and the damn road won't be salted anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There you go, it's like a banana peel.
Yeah, some of these drop-offs will get some water running across it and it'll just refreeze. Oh my God. That sounds bad.
So, I think I'm gonna stop him on where that tire's on the dry spot still.
Yeah.
So about right there.
Yep.
Because he's gonna have to try to get out of here. This is all ice.
I know he'll have to he'll probably pull forward just a bit and get a run on it right there. If not, we'll pull you the rest of the way up. Woo!
Yeah. Yeah, we got hung up right there.
Yeah, it's pretty icy right there.
I thought I was gonna quit smoking cigarettes today. I've been on 2 days and after this, I'm like, man,
It's done now, huh? It's all done.
Do you know what year this truck is?
2010. Okay. How do you want your receipt? I can print it and give it to your driver here. I can text it or I can email it. Okay. I'm gonna send that. Please go ahead and check your email to make sure you got that before we leave here. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. All right.
So
We'll make sure that you get out of here before we leave.
Hopefully we can do a turnaround. Oh, I know. It's ice. Ice is, it doesn't matter what you got. He's got it. Yeah. Get this light out of his eyeballs.
got most of the way back up the hill, but
Down here?
yeah, I was gonna go down there and try to go out that way and turn around, and it's a dead end, but I got most of the way back up the hill.
Okay.
And it's not wanting to come back up in reverse. I thought that driveway down there on the left was clear. It's a solid sheet ice.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going back up this way.
That's the way I was going to come, but I was like, well, I don't want to get stuck turning around again, so I thought I could just get out that way somewhere, get down there and turn around.
Gotcha.
And I went down there, and it's just a solid sheet ice.
Okay. Yeah, let me see if I can back down there to you. Huh? So just to be clear, guys, we had him up here to the dry spot. And I thought he was just gonna back out and go back up this way, which is the only way out and not the dead end way. But he's decided to I just don't even know.
He went down
He went down this dead end, and now he's hung up down there. Okay, guys. For those of you that have always asked, have you ever been back and done the same winch out twice? There's proof. It does happen, and it's happened multiple times.
Yes.
I thought we were good. I thought that he was going to come back up, but instead he went down the dead end road to turn around that was steeper than the road that he initially got hung up on. But you know,
It's like the roads were like this, and all he had to do, he was parked over here. All he had to do was back out like this and go vroom, vroom, vroom like that away. But no, he did not. He backed up the way we were and then went down the dead end, steep, slick.
Crazy. Some of the craziest things. My fault. I guess I should have turned it around for him, or I mean, whatever. He was like, I'm a good driver and I can do this, and I just assumed that we were all on the same page. We were going to not go down the dead end. We were all going to leave the same way, and we had him wonder. But anyway, enough about that. He's out. He's all good. Let's talk about cars.
Let's do it.
Talk about cars. A little tow truck talk for you guys here as I'm coming up the driveway. I had some questions about people saw that the black truck had a light on. It is an airbag light, and yes, the airbag light is on. And craziest thing is, you know, if you're a mechanic out there, for all my mechanic guys out there in the world, you know exactly what I'm talking about. On a steering wheel, there's a thing called a clock spring inside there, and that when you make all your turns, if you had wires in there, it would all ball up. So there's no way they could be a harness. It has to go through a clock spring, which it has a connection, and it spins. But anyway, look it up if you don't know what it is. But our roads down here are so curvy, and I'm constantly turning, that I have worn out a clock spring in 4 years. 4 years time. So that is why my airbag light is on, is my clock spring is bad. And I lose a few other, I lose a horn, I don't have a horn, and any other controls that are on the steering wheel that loses function between the front side of the steering wheel and the back side of the steering wheel. But I just want to share that with you guys. I wore out a clock spring in 4 years by all of the constant turning. So that's why that light's on the
So for those of you who don't know about that, if you know about a rotating Christmas tree stand, it's the same concept. So you can like plug in your Christmas tree, and your Christmas tree will still rotate and the wires don't get tangled up. Same concept.
Yeah, which it's a really cool thing until it quits working.
Yeah.
And you don't have an airbag and a horn, and but I do need to go get that checked out, and it's hard for the trucks to sit still. If the trucks are sitting still, they're not making money, and we try to make them available and ready. And a clock spring, I mean, although it is important because it does have an airbag and a horn, it's not causing me to not work.
Do you also have trust issues leaving the truck at the dealership while
I do, because it's all, yeah, I mean, we've got all this equipment on the trucks, and we've got all of the stuff, and for me, dealerships have not been my friend. I have, the black truck was the first new vehicle that I'd ever bought in my entire life. Ever. 45 years old, never bought a new vehicle. And when I bought that, I thought that all of my troubles would be gone, and you know, the dealership was not on my side. The dealership didn't fix any of my warranty things that, if you guys watch the channel, you hear me gripe about. The few warranty things they did fix, they charged you for. They charged me for it. So
you got banned from one dealership.
Is that the one or all of them?
That's a good question.
Did you get banned from the Woolworth? Was that one department or all? No, guys, I don't want to gripe and complain. I'm very lucky and fortunate that I'm very mechanically inclined. I've the other end of our business for years and years. I'd actually done more mechanic work than I did towing for several years. So you know, if you follow the channel, you know we love turning wrenches and things like that. So it's one of those things that if they're going to charge me for it anyway, I may as well do it myself. So I'll probably end up getting a clock spring and fooling with it and seeing what I can do. And the other thing that I wanted to talk about was Bronco heat. Since it's so cold, we want to talk about heat in a new Bronco. Second new vehicle here. We thought
It is our first new vehicle for personal use that we had ever bought in our entire life. Always bought used vehicles, always, our entire life.
So our work trucks, we thought we're going to get a new work truck so we're safe, and we started doing pretty good. We thought we needed a nice new, and we saw the Broncos and we fell in love. We like those things; those are awesome. But the heat in a Bronco, guys, will absolutely freeze your toes to death.
Yes.
Kristen took the Bronco down to the dealership because she said there's something wrong with it.
I said, listen, this heat doesn't work. I drive this thing and my feet are frozen. I go from here to Walmart. It's like, what, 15 or 20 minutes maybe? And by the time I get there, my feet are like ice cubes with the heat on floor.
So comment down below, guys. Any of my guys out there that gals have Broncos, let us know what you think on the heat situation, since it's gotten cold, and man, I've had some off-road buggies that I've froze to death in, but those were off-road buggies. This is not, and it's got these weird little vents on the pillars,
like right where these handles are,
that even if the floor heat it's totally on floor only, it still blows harder out of those. I guess it's to defrost the window so you can see out the mirror, but it blows harder out that than it does out of the floor.
So the floor heat just feels like, you know, like a radiant heater. When you go up and you near it, you feel the radiant heat come off of it, but there's no blower. That's what the floor heat feels like that. And I took it to the dealership. I'm like, there's something wrong with my floor heat. It does not work. And they're like, oh no, it's perfectly fine. That's perfectly normal. I said, I don't believe you. And I made them show me, I made them do a comparison on another Bronco that was there, in the exact same. It was the exact same. Yeah,
it's crazy, guys. So like I said, comment down below. We'd love to hear your thoughts on some of that stuff, because we are very lucky people, and we have a lot of YouTube family out there that surely somebody out there's had this thing, and there might be an aftermarket world out there that fixes it. I don't know. I've not researched it yet, but I would think if you could plug off those holes that blow up on those pillars for absolutely no reason at all, if you could plug those off, it would force 3 times as much air on your feet where it's supposed to go. But I you know, just one of those things, guys. Clock springs and winches, and we've just had all kinds of troubles. We'll get up here to the Bronco. I'll turn this camera back on and give you guys a peek of what vent I'm talking about. That's that vent that I'm talking about, right there on the pillar on the top. There's one on both sides, and why do those blow when I have it on floor only? It just takes up all of the force from the floor when those are engaged. And I don't know, I thought about blocking those off so that it can direct 100% to the floors where your feet are ice cold. Let me know what you think, guys. Like I said, it's got heated mirrors and all that good stuff, and I've never had a side glass frozen or fogged up, because the vent is there also, and you could aim it. So I mean, I understand those could be useful, but let me know what you think. And I know what you're thinking. Buy heated socks. Put some snow boots on. I don't know. I mean, yeah, we could, but it's cold. The floorboard's cold, and it is on floor heat only. You hit the button for floor only, and it does not blow out just the floor. It blows out those silly side vents, and it takes up all the force and pressure, because it's blowing up top still. So like I said, comment down below, let us know what you think. We thought about blocking those vents off, making some sort of little cover, or it's a vent that doesn't have the option to turn off. You know, some of your vents you can flip them, and there's little slide things where you can turn it off, or you can close the. This has nothing. It is on no matter what, and it does. It just takes up all the heat that's supposed to be in the floor. So
I wonder what people in like really cold climates do, like Canada or Minnesota, or you know, some of those really cold places, North Dakota. What do you do if you have one of those? Do you just freeze? Wear a blanket over your feet while you're driving?
Feet blankets.
Bad idea.
Gotta have the feet blankets. I don't know. Maybe we're spoiled.
I don't know. My Samurai kept me that warm. And it was drafty.
But if you guys, for all my diesel guys out there, you know, you will get spoiled very quickly owning a diesel, because it has the hottest heat and the coldest air. That is one very nice luxury in a diesel truck. Any of my diesel trucks, after it's up to temperature and you're going, if you've got that dial set on any more than half, you could cook the Thanksgiving bird in that thing, or you could hang meat in it in the winter, in the summertime.
Yeah.
But it's yeah, diesel trucks will spoil you. But you know, the Bronco should definitely have floorboard heat.
So it reminds me of like if you have gas heat in your house, you can like put a blanket over the vent, and like that air coming out of there is like hot, you know, and it's like you will get warm quick. That's like a diesel truck.
Yeah.
And like the Bronco is like electric heat coming out of your vent. It's like the temperature that the air is supposed to be, like 70 degrees, you know, and you don't want to put a blanket over that because that's cold.
Well, like I said, it just robs it. It robs all of the force that it's supposed to blow in the floor, and it can't do that because of those side vents. And you know, so maybe I'll go to Home Depot and get some spray foam and just poke the nozzle down in there and just chuck it full and block that vent off totally. So.
Might void the warranty.
Yeah, warranty void. That's what we're after. But we'll have warm feet. Might have a voided warranty, but you'll have warm feet.
Alex, ma'am.
Gotta get back to work. I don't know what I'm getting into, but I'm about to find out.
Your destination is on the right.
Found out. Four-wheel drive, he says, but that's not doing me any good.
Four-wheel drive don't work when you're bottomed out.
Oh, no tow hooks or nothing.
Of course not. You got a stump over there.
Oh gosh. How much room you got?
You've got a little bit. I don't know if you can see the back tire in the mirror over here. You got about a foot. All right, about 10 inches. About 8 inches. Let me look at your front tire. Your front tire is on the edge.
What's up? I think I can. We might touch tires, but
You're gonna have to turn left. All right, stay straight. You're okay. Stay straight. Stay straight. Yep. You're good. You're good.
woo, that was about 2 inches.
Well, 2 inches better than no inches. Now you're gonna have to go past him again so that you can get in front of him.
We're gonna deal with the back end instead of.
You're just like driving past.
Yeah, we're just gonna deal with the back end.
Okay. Well,
And then hopefully turn the front wheel.
might have to climb over to get out.
That bad, huh?
That's pretty bad. I mean.
Well, let me move, and then I'll.
It's okay. I can probably finagle it. You don't want this?
No.
Okay. Let me see what I can. I got about 6 inches.
My truck's dirty. I wish I'd quit having to carry these chains around with me, but
Oh no. That may make you feel like a logger now.
man, you go around a corner and it just turns to ice. You never know when you're going to need them.
Yeah.
Somebody run you off the road?
Yeah, that's a nice little old lady.
Yeah, it happens up here. Ain't enough room for two people, are there?
There ain't. You need him to quit going neutral.
Nah, I think we'll be okay with just park. Yeah, we're going to turn it.
You want to help me in?
Right, he's in.
He's in.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't realize you were two different.
I would turn hard right.
You don't want to see it back here.
There you go. And we'll stay just like that. I'm gonna, No, I think it'll be okay. You might though, just in case, because we are kind of on a slide, so just hold the brake. Now you should just be able to ease off the brake just a little bit and it'll hopefully roll backwards for us. Just keep that wheel turned hard right. There you go.
I'm off the brake.
Okay. Yeah, just don't have the brake for just a second. Let it roll. Will you hit my lever, my red? No.
Oh, out.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Going. Boy, I'm glad you're on this side instead of that side. That would have been a whole different experience.
Thank you.
Because I feel like this could be a business expense.
Oh, absolutely.
They were moving a
Pool table.
a pool table. Yeah.
Yeah, write that off on your taxes.
Absolutely a business expense.
Yeah, no, it's
Hilltop.
Hilltop. It's appropriately named.
Where are you from?
Indiana.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I can tell it wasn't from around here. You got the same accent I got.
Hey, from Ohio? Yeah. Nah, we've been down here a while,
We don't
13
mind
years.
Indiana, we don't mind Ohio. It's in Michigan. We got
It's an awful nice truck.
brand new, man. I'm loving it.
That's what I was getting ready to say. It looked brand new.
It's got 4-wheel drive and everything.
Yeah.
It doesn't work when there's no wheels.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't work when the wheels aren't on the ground.
Yeah. They got to be touching a little bit anyway.
Wheels on the ground.
But that's about as deep a one as you get right there, I guess.
That's all you want, really.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, save your back on that pool table. Don't throw it out too much.
Oh, there you got it moved.
Oh, you got it moved
Yeah,
already. Woo! Thank you guys. You too.
Are you done with PTO?
No, I wanted to show you something I just learned.
Oh, goodness. Okay. I'm always ready for a lesson. Hopefully he
Yeah, he's good. So we've been complaining about the winches. I'm gonna come down and I'm gonna release red because it's the farthest one away, and I think that I still can do such a thing. I'm gonna go neutral. It's in neutral.
Yes.
If you can't pull it because you don't have anybody else with you, you can push that and hit this.
Ah, okay. Good deal.
Because that will spool it and you can put it back into gear
Gotcha.
without
Okay.
anybody with you.
All right, excellent. That is good to know. Would it saved you a trip up the mountainside yesterday?
So yeah, if you can, as long as you can push this and hit this lever or this lever
Okay.
at the same time you're spooling it,
I can push that in and like hike my foot up there and push it if I need to.
shouldn't have to, but you know guys, I'm thinking about maybe adding some sort of drill a hole, maybe put a spring on it so that it puts just a tad bit, because it doesn't take much at all, just a slightest bit of inward force and it will go back into gear. But for whatever reason it wants just a little bit of oomph. And you know, I guess now that we've learned that, maybe it's not such a big deal. Maybe I can just push in slightly on the lever and reach over here with the other hand and hit that and it'll go back into gear. So I don't know, you learn a little bit as you go. Maybe I answered my own question on that stuff, but let us know what you guys do in the tow truck world if you're having the same issue as me.
So you'll have to pull forward so that I can get back in, because I crawled across the seat and YouTube don't need to see a fat lady crawling across the seat.
Well, I mean, I need to put these back up too, but yeah, I didn't give you much room over there.
Yeah, no. It wasn't gonna happen.
Show you guys what we're working with over here as far as, I don't know, we've got a decent amount of room.